talking to Tex. It's my very first interview, and I had to go to my nigga, man. For those who don't know who you are, introduce yourself.
I'm Coe. I go by Coe Thomas. It don't matter. I'm Coe to a lot of people. So
All right. So the first thing I wanted to ask you is, I see that you very, very deep into the dog game. So, um, from the start, how did you get into the dog game?
um I guess I need to start off by saying, I gotta give props to the people that's already doing dogs. All different breeds, all different types. I never wanted to get into the dog game. I actually uh I called Jared Edwards bluff. I'm gonna say his name, Jared Edwards. They
Shout
call
out
him
to
Bull.
shout out to Jared Edwards,
And
man.
yeah, shout out. I got a dog. Because you can't put a price on real. So that's where it originated from. Very best dog you can ever run across. Best at top of the line. And it just went from there. About a year later after I got that dog, it just went from there. So
And so, uh, right now, how many dogs do you have?
man, let's just say I own a dog kennel. Can't disclose how many because you know
Come
how
on,
the game go.
come on.
You know how the game goes. So, but very, very many at various locations. So,
Speaking of the game, how far do you see yourself taking it with the
um,
dogs in this game?
I am 110% official. So I do have ownership to everything dealing with my dog kennel. I'm the originator of it. I do own the patterns, designs, graphs, name, rights to own everything about my dog kennel. So I mean, once I got into it, I figured I'd do everything the right way, and anybody that know me, I do it the best way.
So if y'all want a dog, or if y'all want a breed or a puppy,
Anything,
you need to lock in with
let
my
me
nigga
know.
right here, man.
If I don't have it, I can get it, or I can point you in the right direction to the people that can get it. Like I said, I gotta pay homage to the people that started before me. Um, there's plenty of people in the area that have been doing it for years, and I gotta give great respect to um, people like El Jari, and there's many more to come. I mean,
Shout out to El Jari, man.
you
Shout out to
got
Jari.
JD, you got stoners. It's just so many that I can just can't. You got Shano, you know what I'm saying, who got a couple of great letters coming up. I don't know if I can disclose that right now, but I did. Got a couple of great letters coming up. Get at him for some of the top line dogs, Murrows, and so forth on. Tasha Hayes, I mean, great Frenchies. Allison. It's just I mean, Brazoria County is flooded. I mean, flooded with great breeders all around.
Yeah, I salute you for that too, because and when you got certain type of people in certain, you know, uh, destinies, they wouldn't shout out people like that. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't show that
Absolutely,
love to
absolutely.
people, and so I want to salute you for that. And shout out to everybody that's out there doing their thing in the dog game. Uh, so what I really wanted to talk to you about, I know me and you, we do discuss this a lot, and we've been locked in for over a decade, and
Over day
so
one.
we do talk about this damn near every day, is relationships and these women.
It's gonna be a lot of y'all that don't like this, but
Come
that's
on.
okay. It's okay to be opinionated because we can only speak from our opinions as men. So I think I'm ready for this. Um,
So I want to start it off by saying, should a woman ever pay for a date?
Absolutely, absolutely, and the reason is, who told y'all that it was only a man's responsibility to go after what he wanted? I mean, if you wanted just as much as that man wanted, I mean, we talking about materialistic things. So, I mean, it's I speaking for myself personally, love a woman that can say, you know what, drop what you're doing. You coming home from work, you sweaty, you funky, whatever it is, stop what you're doing. If you need to take a quick whole bath, whatever you got to take, get your ass outside and let's go. And I ain't gonna ask no questions. Let's go. I mean, it's the small things that matter, and it's the small things that can break a relationship too. And in today's time, especially because ain't no women built as strong as they say they are. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
right,
if you're as strong as you say you are, then stand on it like concrete. But if you're not, I mean, I can't say for anybody else, but I can speak for myself. I mean, the most romantic shit you can do. It's got it in all the movies. I mean, it's in every movie. A woman to take a man on a date. Let's go eat. You ain't got to be 5 star. Shit, you could take a motherfucker to Denny's and the motherfucker fall in love with you. So, um,
but
it,
so you said, it's all in the movies. What do you say to the ones that say this ain't the movie, this is reality?
I mean, it's a virtual world regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So it's you gonna it's virtual on TV or it's virtual us going out every day. I mean, how can we lay up and watch a movie and both agree and find out that that's a good movie? You know, they got relationship goals. They going through so much. They're overcoming so much, and then as soon as we cut the TV on, we go through.
Right, right, absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah,
you know, so if we just gonna be honest, how could you fuck with somebody and you don't figure out who they are and what they like, what makes them tick? It's just a simple shit.
right,
So
absolutely. So my next question is, how long should a couple wait for sex? They done dated
in the real world,
in the real world. We
man, we
we speaking
grown.
we speaking real.
We grown. I mean, I can speak for myself. I mean, and I think this is what got me in a lot of trouble throughout, my little my little spell. Is if I'm feeling the vibe and I'm feeling you, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be longer than what we both expect because my expectations of you just went up all because of the vibe that we got at that moment. My expectations of you done went up because you have given me something to hold on to for a little longer. You know what I'm saying? And,
Right.
and that's just, and it might not end up in a relationship, but it's gonna end up being longer and something much more than what it was supposed to be. So, um,
So
I,
you're
I'm not big.
not big on having sex on the first night.
Absolutely not. I mean, like I said, it's all about that vibe at the moment. How y'all both connect. I mean, I done been out with a few females, and I'm like, I'll never do this shit again.
Right.
Never in a million years. And I've been out with some females that I done been like 6, 7, 8, 9 months later to years later, and be like, damn, shit, we still rocking. Whether it's just a hell of a friendship or it's something more. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Right.
I ain't gonna count a female out for feeling having some kind of emotional attachment at that time with me like I had with them. You know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying? That's disillusion. I'm not that shallow. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So what do you think about 50-50 relationships?
I think every relationship should be 50-50, and or 100 in other words, because you're gonna go 100% hard for yourself before we even decide to move in.
Right.
You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta do for yourself. You doing for family members. So I come into the picture and now it's all the weight on me.
Right.
So if all the weight on me and I'm working 80 hours a week to continue the lifestyle that we both feel comfortable, and I ain't got it to go out on a date, but you got it. It goes back to the first question.
Right.
Is it really Is it really cool for a woman to say, you know what, babe, you done work 80 hours. You really doing it for this family.
Right.
Let me take you out. Let me show you how much I appreciate you. And if you can't do that, then what's the whole sole purpose of me taking 100% of the toll, 100% of the pressure,
Right.
100% of the stress, 100% of the worry, if you're not gonna come along and say on the back end.
Right. Well, you know,
So
they say if a woman has to go 50-50 with a man, then she should just be single.
she already single going 50-50 with herself and she don't like it.
Yeah. Now if she single, then she'll be going 100%.
If she's single, she going 50. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Come on.
Because she going 50% and she unhappy with herself because she's saying, I shouldn't be doing this shit alone.
Mm-hmm.
I got a baby daddy. I got this. I got that. What about these? What about that bill? So when a man come along, he take on that responsibility. I mean, are you really gonna discredit him for that, or are you
Right.
gonna come along on the back end? So
Right.
that's why I say so. A woman going 100% for herself is a complete woman, and
Come on.
it's very rare you run across a complete woman that say, you know what, I can help you. Let me help you. How many women you actually gonna run across that's gonna say, hold on, nigga, let me help you.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're doing in silence, and you doing it, and you happy doing it. Let me help you.
It's rare.
You know what I'm saying?
Rare.
So if you're not doing it, then you 50-50. You 50-50 paying because you know these bills got to get paid. That's 50% of living.
Right.
The other 50% is you worrying and like, I don't want to go to work today. I want to go party. I don't want to do this. I got $100, $200 left though. I'm gonna go. I really need a man so he can help me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But a complete woman is rare
Right.
that she can say, man, I'm taking care of all this. And the right man come along, will bless his top.
Right.
All I need is his solidness. You know what I'm saying?
So a 70-30 or 60-40 when you're in a relationship, does that exist?
It does.
Or and should women expect that to be in a relationship?
I think every woman, and I speak for men too, especially for myself, because I'm always refer back to myself. When I go into a relationship, I go into a relationship like this. I'm already doing it. I'm already doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So only thing I can do is cut your bills in half. So that's 70%
Right.
already done. So I'm cutting yours in half. Let's just say I got an apartment. You got an apartment. You move in with me. Them bills cut in half.
Right.
So why can't we make it? Why can't we be above the critics?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So of course is doable and I can accept that 70-30. I can accept that 60-40 at that time because we really cutting bills in half. We taking away your lights, we taking away your insurance, we add it together. I mean, we moving in. I mean, shit. So you know what I mean? You gonna pay your insurance? I'm gonna pay mine.
Right.
What the fuck we living together for?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So
so one thing that I always said, in a relationship that could get a relation they could get a couple ahead is if the man is paying the bills, all the bills, and the woman is saving up. you know what do you think about if a woman is to come along and says, I got the bills this month, uh, I got the rent this month, I got the rent the next 2 months, to put that man ahead.
see, a lot of people don't think about it here. Like
Mm.
I said, it today's time is difficult when you dating because ain't nobody thinking about it here. They thinking about me at the time.
The right now
So
or the weekend.
you know what I'm saying. So it's everything's a momentary thing.
Mm-hmm. So my next question to you is getting head outside of your relationship considered cheating? And if it is considered cheating, why? Or if it isn't considered cheating, explain.
This has been my belief since my great uncles. I mean, in my family. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen in the Bible where it's like getting head is a sin, or you know what I'm saying? Or but
Or is that is that because you never saw it in the Bible, or you never heard it from someone? But what if it is in the Bible?
you're right. But on a more serious note, I guess I could say if you're not if you're in a full blown relationship, right?
Come on.
That person know you and you know that person. What you gotta ask for what somebody already know about you, what you like. This is the basics.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't 10 years. This basic.
Right.
This 2 week. This 3 week. This 4 week. This month. What you gotta ask for what somebody already know you like.
Right.
Because being a simple man, what you gotta ask for head for?
Mm-hmm.
Like, ain't that you got? I mean, you got a dick. You a man. I
Yeah. Come
mean,
on, man.
it ain't too many things you can do with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have sex and we gonna get hit.
Yeah.
So if I'm in a relationship with somebody who we start off doing it and then we got a year put behind us, um, I went so long because it's only so long. I don't care who you are. It's only so long, and this is my theory, and I've been wrong. It's just so long that how we started, we don't maintain,
Mm-hmm.
we don't finish. We got to maintain how we started to make sure that that's how we finish.
Right.
So, um, you giving me head every once in a while really keep me motivated, keep me sign okay, you had a rough day, you had a long day, I'm excited, you done a lot of shit, and like whatever, that's to me, that's a hell of a thank you. Like, and I really enjoy it because like I said, I read so many different things, and this all women and said when you really love somebody, you with somebody, that's the least.
Mm-hmm.
That's the least. If you're not doing it, then you ultimately not caring for that person like you say you care for that person, because most people can go out and drink right now tonight. You run across a random stranger that they feel some kind of entanglement with and say this is just a one time thing and go down on him, but you got somebody at the house, you go to the house and you been with him for 5 years, you won't give him no head, but you give a random stranger some head.
Yeah. Come on.
I mean, you in a
So
fresh relationship and
so with that being said, is it from a looking at it from a woman's standpoint, is it considered a bit selfish on the man's part?
I mean, are you single?
I'm gonna tell you like Mongo told me. Mongo told me when he got married, she said, "I do, not I might." So
Absolutely.
you know,
Absolutely. And like my uncle told me, he said, shit, we're in a relationship. I'm doing your job and mine.
come on, man.
I'm doing your job and mine. If I gotta go to the bathroom and jack my dick, I'm doing your job and mine.
Come on, man.
So now I gotta go in here and jack off, and then now I gotta go up in here and finish. That's your job.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? My job to get hard, your job to finish.
come on.
So I gotta go in here and do my job and yours. Nah, it don't work like that. And it's only so long a man gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we really got a hunger for what we already got. So we already got that hunger. We already got that desire. You know what I'm saying? We already got that. I can't wait to get home to baby. I can't wait to go ahead and splurge and spoil baby. I can't wait to see a smile on baby. So when I come home and I ain't got that same kind of attachment, I ain't got that same kind of greeting,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got that same kind of warmth. We feel that shit. Half the time we don't say nothing about it because we can't.
Right.
Or I damn sure ain't finna feel vulnerable. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You already feel like some weak about me because
Yeah.
shit, I come home, it's been goddamn 10 months. I'm holding strong and I ain't got
Yeah.
no motherfucking throat.
Come on.
Shit. And you guaranteed me to throw goat when we first got
Come on.
together. Shit. Hell no. Hell no. I
so
don't
so
got
to
shit.
so to your knowledge, uh, if your woman, and I'm not saying you, if a woman is not giving her man head, then if he get it on the outside from a straggler is not considered cheating.
Absolutely not. I
Gotcha.
mean, if just like what you said, we're in a relationship. That shit, that's everything we do is us.
Right.
Is I do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no piece of paper just gonna say that, oh, we married, so it's got to be extra extravagant.
Yeah.
Nah, when we sit up there and make a commitment, that's what that is. Because I know me, I'm nasty. So when you
Yeah.
go to the gym,
Yeah. Come
the
on.
club,
Yeah.
wherever you come home, I'm already thinking that's mine. Shit,
Yeah.
I want goddamn lay on the table,
Yeah.
in the kitchen,
Yeah.
lay on the sink, in the kitchen, whatever you on, hang over the couch. Let me taste that motherfucker to make sure,
Yeah.
goddamn, I got a little razzle dazzle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's just me, and I ain't gonna sit up here and sugarcoat it because I already know that's mine. I'm not gonna be sitting up here, and I feel the same way.
Right.
Feel the same way.
So, touching on that subject, which leads me to this question: should a man have to ask for sex?
What I'm asking for, you was giving it in the beginning because you wanted to keep me around, right? You say, man, I met this good guy, man. This motherfucker taking me out. We having a good time. I can't wait to see him. You got all the pussy in the world for me then, didn't you? It was like rubbing on a motherfucking magical lamp.
Yeah.
And instead of a genie, here comes some pussy that popped out. You know what I'm saying? So
So what if a woman is not sexually active at first in relationship and she still is not sexually active later on in the relationship?
her feelings change. Her feelings change. See, and a man, when we find somebody we want, we can stick around a lot longer than women can. You know, we don't like losing. There's many of us that real niggas that really don't like losing. So
Mm.
I stick around long as I need to. Shit, you don't want to give me no pussy this week, that's fine. I got hopes for next week. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? We start putting shit together, don't we, man?
Hey,
We're
that
gonna
nigga
go out. We're
said.
gonna drink. We're gonna go over here, baby. Let's try that. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what?
Come
Let's
on,
go to
man.
these little razzle dazzle parties over here.
Yeah.
We start putting shit together like, oh, this gonna break that. This gonna bring her
Break the
out.
ice,
It
huh?
maybe
Come
it's
on,
something
man.
she going through mentally. She just ain't talking about right now. We start putting shit together like,
Right.
then we start throwing hints and. Ooh, we start watching more Tubi movies with the sexy, and then we
Come
start
on.
doing certain shit like giving hints. But now after so long, when motherfucker just ain't getting it, they just ain't getting it. But I guarantee you, when you stop doing all that to get their attention on that, first thing they notice is, oh, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
receptive in the beginning, anyways. I
Come
was
on.
just doing that shit just to make sure that we didn't lose our connection.
Right.
You been lost your shit long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So how we get that back is on you. And a lot, like I said, the generation that we live in right now, and I'm just not speaking to no young hoes because that shit played out. But I'm
Yeah.
speaking like 40 on down. There's a lot of women that really just not on that, you know, trying to make shit work. Like it's a difference when you come to when y'all got issues and you say, wait, how we get here?
Mm-hmm.
Like this ain't for us. Like what are we talking about? What are we even doing? Like what's going on? Like I don't understand. Okay, babe, you know what? Let me see your point of view and let me explain mine how I feel.
Right.
Motherfuckers ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
They not doing that shit.
Yeah. Uh. So, which brings me to my next question.
Bitch, I'm
You
gonna need a
know,
shot. You keep asking me all these motherfucking questions.
let's take a shot, man. We can take a
Man, let's
shot.
go and
Come
take
on,
one,
pull
man.
up, man. Damn, sure can. I already got mine from earlier.
Bitch, I got the
Damn.
Cadillac truck outside, bitch. I'm goddamn.
No, nah, I don't
Yeah,
need that, man. I
that
still got.
nigga
I
ain't got
got. I
nothing in
got.
there.
Man, I got
Show the
some in
camera.
there. You see that? You see that liquid in there? Come on, man.
Man,
Yeah, on one. Yeah. So, which brings me to my next question, and you dated black women, full black women,
ain't nothing like them.
right?
Ain't nothing like them.
And you dated white women.
Ain't nothing like them either.
What is one thing that separates? The two.
Nastiness.
Explain the nastiness.
A white woman more open. I mean, she's dating a white woman is more open because she's more of, especially if she like you. What is he into? Like what? Because I'm into it. Like let's do it. Like what is he into? And it ain't just got to be sexual. It can be anything. Like yo, he want to go to Top Golf. He ain't never even swung a motherfucking golf club before. That way he want to go. You know what I'm saying? And you know she want to do whatever you into. And most black women is more of why, why now,
Mm-hmm.
why now? Out of all this time, why now? I don't hear no why now. I like getting in the vehicle, being spontaneous, just driving. Let's just get somewhere.
Right, right,
Let's get out of
absolutely,
town.
absolutely.
I mean, it's I'm very rarely in town anyway. Shit, San Antonio, Dallas, Corpus Christi. Let's just ride. Let's ride. It's payday, whatever it is. Let's ride. You want to get them up? Let's get the suite. Whatever you want. Let's go. But a lot of women,
Black women.
black women, more what I gotta do this. What my cousin want or what white women would just be like, okay,
Come on.
all right, let's go. You ready? Even if they got a call in the, I mean, it's just different. I mean, it's different levels to it.
Right.
It's different levels. So if you believe in me, you should be able to say, um, I'm willing to do it. If you believe in me, I mean, you think I'm gonna tell you let's go somewhere and do something and then leave you stuck out? Your cell phone bill due, and you think I ain't gonna? I'll sit up and say, let's go. Hey, baby, let's be spontaneous. Shit, let's go ahead and ride out. Oh, I gotta go to work. Hey, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Let's ride out. Well, I promise. Yo, our first obligation to me,
Come on, man.
to me. I got you on the front and the back end. So
So that's what separates a black woman from a white woman is white women are more open.
absolutely, absolutely, and it's 9 times out of 10 the ones that don't have black friends. I'm gonna call it. Hey, I gotta keep it all the way.
so,
I gotta keep it all the way.
so you said so
I
you
gotta keep
said
it all the way.
so you saying the white women the white
Don't got you
women
don't got 8 black friends and you out here saying I ain't got no friends. Nah, that ain't for me.
come on,
Shit, no.
come on, man.
Cause when you first start dating the black chick, first thing she gonna say is, I ain't really got friends like that. Oh, you don't? You ain't for me either.
Yeah, come on,
Shit.
man.
Cause I got friends.
Yeah.
Shit. I got friends. That's why I don't listen to Zero, cause nigga lie all the time. They got everybody out here sad and shit, and he living his best motherfucking
Hey
life with
man, you
niggas.
can hey man, you can't hey
Shit.
man, you can't speak on the road like that, man.
Shit.
You can't speak on the road like that, man.
Shit.
Shout out to Zero, man. He must be a Trader Truth fan, man.
Hey, I'm just gonna call a baller, strike a strike.
Come on, man. So speaking of dating, I know we touched on that a lot, but you know, on a first date, does it matter where a man take a woman?
Absolutely not. And the reason why is because when I first start talking to you, anyways, I'm gonna cram your brain for this. You're gonna be telling me shit that you don't even know that you telling me. So you're gonna be telling me like places that you like going, areas you like, certain shit, and that's where we gonna be at. I might say some crazy shit like, man, I be going over here. Uh, you might say, "Oh man, I be in Lake Jackson all the time over there by the wreck." Ooh. And I'm gonna say some shit about, "Oh yeah, yeah, you like the wreck? Yeah, I be running all the time." Boom, that's our first picnic over there because I know
Right.
you gonna be there. Where else you gonna be? You already told me from 7 to 8. That's where you at.
Come on.
So when I hear you, hey, where you at? Oh yeah, I'm over here. I already know you over there running. I'm just making sure I got enough time to set the scene up.
So I believe that it's different strokes for different folks.
Absolutely,
Um, because I'm a simple man, and my wife knows that it don't take much to please me,
it don't.
but uh, some women it do take much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of men, simple men, they wouldn't think that it takes that much, especially on a first date, where even I'm talking, let's just say multiple dates down the line, years down the line, because I can say this because I am one. I do believe that most real men are simple men,
Simple, man.
and I
Simple.
do think that in a lot of successful relationships, it's the little things that
It's
matter.
the little things.
So why not? So why not start off like that, and keep it that way?
Because I'm gonna tell you like this: with a simple man, we overlook so much in the beginning because we don't want to pay attention to the obvious.
Right, absolutely.
So we start paying attention to everything that pleases us instead of the obvious. We get caught up in our feelings and emotions. So it takes away the simpleness from her. Now that's what stresses most women out because they like, I know what you like, but I just don't know what you like. Like that's the crazy. I've heard that 1,000 times. Craziest shit ever. Like you know what I like, but I just don't know because sometimes you just I'm the same all the time.
So let me put this one in your ear. Riding down 288, you and your lady. 90s R&B flowing on the
That's
through
my
the
shit.
radio.
That's a regular.
We got a cup of our favorite drink.
That's a regular.
Can you just, if she say, baby, let's just go ride down 288, just hit 288 and make a loop and come back and we just let things flow, just a ride, is that considered a date to you?
Absolutely. And you know how many I've turned so many people on to that is crazy. And it ain't just me taking people, it's me referring that to people to just be like, man, you and your lady or you want, man, y'all just cut that 102, cut your playlist, cut some on the R&B, soft slow, y'all ride and just don't say nothing, just ride.
Right,
Just ride. Let your windows down and ride. That right there, that's a connection beyond a connection. You know what I'm saying? That's a stress reliever and everything. You know, that's a bonder.
right,
That's so much in itself without even having an expression or having to express yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all in a bad mood, y'all go down there and first eye contact that you make, that's gonna already let you know, like, man, I'm sorry. Whatever
right.
it man, fuck that dumbass shit.
So which it goes back to what we said in the beginning of this interview. Um, something so simple as a walk on the beach. Those happen in movies a lot.
Absolutely.
The romantic scenes, a lot of those walks on the beach happens, and that's a simple thing,
Absolutely.
and most people consider that a date within itself.
Mm-hmm.
So I do believe that it shouldn't matter,
Mm-hmm.
even though in some women eyes and maybe in some men eyes too, that they want to impress the woman off the muscle, saying, hey, I'm gonna take you here. But then that's in a woman's eyes, some women, not all, you gotta top that.
You got to maintain it.
Yeah,
How can you maintain something if you lying from the start?
right. So
What
my
you
next question to you is, when it comes to being supportive in a relationship, how important is that?
It's everything to support the other person. It's everything. It's everything. Sometimes you can open a person all the way up to something that they never even imagined them doing just by believing in them. You know, just supporting something so small can turn into something so big, you know.
So it can make or break a relationship to you.
I mean, absolutely. Like if you want to be, if you want to start a small business, that's cool. Like support that person, but and support comes from um put them on your Facebook. Everybody got one. Put them on there. Put the business on there. Say what you got going on, because you never know. You might really attract somebody on your end that you never thought might have been looking for exactly what your partner is promoting.
They say support does cost $0 and 0 cents.
Zero, just to say, hey, this, and that. We got this, and that, and that's just what That's just off the top. So it's gonna always be somebody, that's in need of something.
Right.
Just for instance, just you putting the cake business down for for your significant other,
Mm.
you know, with the large following that you got is just like okay, you know, now that opens up a lot more doors because you know we know somebody now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because we might not know them personally, but we feel more comfortable with going there because we view his posts more. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on from your regular followers to whatever,
Mm.
um, we can trust that, so it ain't no surprises there. So
All right, man. My last question to you would be, if a woman is mad about something that happened earlier that day or something that happened at her job, maybe she was arguing with her mama earlier today, and the same thing happened on your end, something happened at your job that got you mad or upset. When y'all get home and both of y'all know, or both of y'all can feel that y'all are mad about something that happened earlier, who is to cater to who first?
I don't need you catering to me
And why is that?
because first off, I'm a man. You ain't supposed to know what's bothering me in the first place.
Come on.
And I don't sit up here and just express how I feel to you because that's that's not part of your assignment. Your assignment ain't to build me build me up. Nah, that's not your assignment. And not in that aspect, anyways. Because I mean, you gonna eventually, if you're a strong woman, you gonna help mold me into a different character for sure. But that's not. I don't think no man should come home and put that weight on a woman's shoulders. That's
Come
the
on.
craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Come on, man.
Not me sitting up there trying to figure out why you acting different because I know you. If I love you, I know you. If I fuck with you, I know you. And I'm gonna give your time off the rip because that's gonna be what you need. You in your safe space now.
Yeah.
You ain't in your safe space in your car. You
Come
ain't in
on.
your safe space at work. You around your friends. None of that shit because you really not safe with them, and you know you're not safe with
Come
them.
on.
You just y'all compatible in a way to where you feel like okay, I'm comfortable with them, but that they not gonna be your safe space. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you come home, you can let loose and you can really just be like, you know what, that shit was fucking with me all day.
Mm.
And you come home at 5 o'clock, I ain't gonna say nothing. I know how to pick up the slack to make sure that you know that I understand exactly what you're going through. You're gonna be like, damn, like, you gonna cook tonight? Yeah, I got you. You wanna go out to eat or you wanna cook? Like, cause I see your mood and change. I see how you move. I see something bothering you. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I finally get you to where your guard is let down a little bit more, and then you come to me and be like, you know what, there's some shit happened today that really fuck with me and bother me, and I'm gonna be ready for that conversation with you. And if it take 1 or 2 days, I'm gonna be ready then because I already know it's fucking with you. So, but ain't
Ah,
no way in hell me being no man, I'm supposed to come home and put my weight on your shoulders.
come
What kind
on,
of shit
man.
is it? Where they
Already.
do that at?
Hmm. I
So,
damn sure know it don't happen over here,
you
man.
know what I'm saying? Ain't no motherfucking way.
Yeah, man. So that's gonna conclude the interview, man. And I appreciate you for being my very first interview, man, I think we did a hell of a job. You know,
Yeah.
I think you stood on all 10.
I mean, we got many more to come. We're gonna touch on
Absolutely.
more heartfelt shit, like more
Absolutely.
shit once we get like more feedback. Totally support your podcast. Also, stay tuned for your Dog Man podcast. Stay
Come on,
tuned.
man.
Coast born, that mean with Texas way.
Motherfucker, that's where I stay.
Already.